Manchester United career mode, and I was not expecting to make videos on this account, but I've decided to do a Man United career mode. I want to show this because of Man United's recent seasons, and hopefully I could rebuild them to the best. The reason why I didn't start it up is because, you know, I want to talk about some stuff, because I really did not plan on making videos on this channel. This was just supposed to be like, you know, a normal channel to subscribe to people, because I have tried YouTube channels before and they haven't gone too well. So, I mean, I guess I'm just making the series for the fun of it. I just want to show how Mourinho and every other manager before this should have managed United, and I'll be doing realistic transfers, and I want to make it as realistic as possible. I know this is the end of the season, but I guess to set up till next season, because we already have confirmed Lindelof as our signing, so yes, I will be going for Lindelof. My goal is to bring him in. But the thing is, I don't know how long the series will go on for. I planned for a couple of seasons. I got this idea from MGH, and he did this like 3 years ago on FIFA 14. So I decided to do it now because we still haven't made too much progression. Yes, we did win the Europa League, but it's very small progress, and I think as a team like Man United and as a fan, we should be making bigger progress. So I'm gonna let it save. And I know my commentary is far from good, so yeah, sorry. But I just felt like doing this. I had a channel, I use it relatively a lot. I also, as you can see, like Pokemon, as you can tell by my name, but that's irrelevant at the moment. And sorry if I just ramble on, like I have been for the past 2 minutes. So as you can see, this is our squad, and what we'll do is we'll play a formation that I think we should play in IRL. I don't think we've ever played it before, but this should be our formation. Sean Valencia at the moment. And then we'll have Rojo sliding in here. So this is our team, and obviously this is a decent Man United squad. It's not a horrible squad. It definitely should be competing for the title. Wait, let's put Rooney on the servers, because I definitely want to move him on like he will in real life. So first, okay, wait, no. First, I want to start off by our keeper. De Gea staying, love the keeper. Bailly staying, brilliant defender. Smalling, maybe. Again, Lindelof, I plan to bring in. Shaw, stay. The fact that he's been such a flop, or not a flop, but here has been annoying. He's injury prone, which pisses me off. Valencia, I look to move on due to his age. Herrera, I see as captain. Pogba, obvious. Mata, I plan to change because I'm not in a striker I want, because let's face it, Ibra's aging, and I'd rather have Rashford on the bench, and I'd just rather sell him in January, because I kind of am happy that we brought him in, but after that injury, it probably screwed over his chances of him staying. My goal for season is to win the league, as it should be. I think that's my only objective this season. I mean, Europa League I want to win as well, but that's probably going to be my only main objective at the moment. So, first player I have on my short list, we're a lad. Alvaro Morata. I mean, he recently arrived, so that's a bit of an inconvenience, but I'll still add him. Ivan Perisic. We'll inquire because he's been linked in real life. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna find him through this. I can't spell for my life. I'm sorry, guys. Pretty sure you'll play for us in the second position. Yeah. Victor Nilsson Lindelof. His wages are nice and cheap. I'll give them £7 million for him first, because I just want him straight away. We've been linked to... Okay, this will be the wild card. This is just a wild card, and let me just... This is just like a wild card because, I mean, again, this... I hope it happens. Will it? I'm very 50-50 of it, like every Man United fan might be. Again, oh yeah, and speaking of it, so this is who I wanted to replace Mata with. James Rodriguez. I feel like he would fit the team perfectly. I mean, I love Juan, but I think his time at United is coming to an end. He's been here for 3 seasons. So Matza and 20. That should be a decent offer. And striker, I'm thinking another one that's kind of iffy, and honestly I don't think is gonna happen. We'll just have you. Oh, and another striker that we were planning to make a massive bid on, who I kind of like on this game. Some people don't due to him not being so quick. Sorry, Kane, he's such a clinical player. Who else will be on our targets? Many Matic has been, but I don't actually plan on signing him. And then let's put our some links for fun. Oh, something just hit my mic. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell. Jesus. Marco Reus. I mean, I remember when MGH got him for his Man United. Gundogan just joined because Marco Reus is linked with us every year in a way. Who else would be realistic? I mean, realistically, I think that's it. Let's see, did I get everyone? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Did I inquire on everyone? And let the bids come in. Yeah. 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 Okay. Maurizio Pochettino wants way too much for this guy. He's not valued at this much. I'll dramatically... Nah, that won't be even nearly enough to be accepted. I mean, that's probably not going to get accepted, but... Even Perisic. Now, here's the thing. About this guy, I really wouldn't know where to play him. But I mean, I'll make a massively reduced offer. If they accept this, well then I really shouldn't have any complaints and sign him. I mean, I guess Martial could be a solid backup. James Rodriguez, they want a lot more. That's so... Okay, this is why sometimes I hate career mode. Lindelof should be our player. Looks like Smalling's gonna stay. Sorry that it couldn't be 100%. I probably should have moved him, but then it wouldn't give me downloaded latest. What I'll do is this. That should easily be accepted. That's more than enough for James Rodriguez. Now, I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, that's kind of annoying. That takes a toll. And again, this will be also me with some inputs. So I will be going after a right back. Like, I want to show Mourinho how to manage this and also put in some input of my own, because it wouldn't be that fun if it wasn't. I mean, realistically, this should be enough. Lindelof was just going to be like a rotation one in the end, I think. But it's annoying because we should have Lindelof. It's just so unrealistic. Should have gotten the deal done when I had the chance. So, I mean, we win that game 4-0. So I'll flat out accept Marouane Fellaini's transfer offer because it's a player I don't look to keep. So I'll increase the price for Ivan Perisic, or Perisic, I don't know why I just call him Perisic. Ooh, I really hope that Fellaini deal goes through because we'll be tight on freaking cash. I mean, fair enough, he wants a lot of money of his millions. Freaking. No, I don't want to play. I want to sim these. I will play this career mode, so don't worry about that. The first episode will be a transfer like special. I don't actually intend on playing any games for a season. I just want to get all the deal done. Okay, so we tied 2-2 there. We've been linked with Lorenzo Insigne, but I've signed them, and again, I want this to be a bit different, signing players that I wouldn't usually sign. How is Carvajal only an important first-team player to Madrid? I see him as so much more to Madrid. And they've accepted for Ivan Perisic. Again, I'm gonna call him Perisic so much, or Perisic. Crucial. Okay. Martial will not really be. He'll be semi-dropped to the bench. I'll rotate them. Okay, first things first, I want Buenda out of here because I'm not a fan of him in real life. I don't rate him, which. So that's my team at the moment. James Rodriguez. I don't think I'll sign Ronaldo. I don't have a financial takeover, so I can't do what MGH did, but players I've accepted. So is Carvajal, though. I'm gonna have to build some funds. Did Fellaini sell? I don't think so. I think the talk's broken down, as I saw. He wants a lot more cash, obviously. Not much of a surprise. We're on the fund, so I will have to let some players go. I think what I'll do is I'll place Rooney on the transfer list because he is costing me a lot of money. I'll let go of some players. I still have no idea how Phil Jones is still at Man United. Okay. Realistically, that's all the players I really want to let go. Because the Man United squad has been getting better year by year, I want to say. And Shaw's injured, of course. Injury prone, it was always going to happen. How long is he injured for? I mean, I do have Marcus Rojo, which is amazing about depth. So, yeah, I have nowhere near the funds to sign. Perisic as well. So I've got to stall. So Harry Kane slots in. If I could get a Rooney offer, that'd be amazing. So what we'll do is we'll drop Ibra over to the reserves, which kind of sucks, but realistically, that's what would happen. So Kane in. I mean, Luke Shaw's back. He's not fit, but he's back. Hopefully we can beat Leverkusen, keep the funds going. I want to win this whole entire tournament to keep the funds, especially since I want Perisic. Vendel, again, another player that I wouldn't mind, but I don't know. I think I'll let him go for now. So Perisic, of course, has that contract. And it's Chris Smalling. Now, if I get the right money for him, he can go. If they accept that, well, I have Rojo starting. I mean, our former captain's gone. And Marwan Fellaini can go because he's going to bring up the funds massively. I don't think he'll be enough to do the Perisic deal, though, which kind of sucks. Maybe if I win this tournament, it will be. Just about. And Phil Jones. Yep, he's gone. I have no intentions of using him. I hope, well, I think Jones will leave, but he should be enough if we win this tournament. And that's what we do. Nice. Mohamed Salah, who's a Liverpool signing. And they've decided to match Chris Smalling. That is interesting. No. I still can't. And Chris Smalling, who's gone to Chelsea. What? Where'd my even Perisic deal go? Okay, there he is. I just freaking lost my sight for a bit. They accepted this last time, and I do have the funds to bring him in. I think I'll sim the Community Shield because I don't think it matters much. I mean, if I have all my players, then I won't sim it. Okay, so Smalling has sold. For James Wilson, a player I won't use. So that's our funds. Now we need a center back. So I guess this is where my input comes in, because I have no idea on who to get as my backup. So what we'll do is go to a player that this is unrealistic, 100% will not happen because he has moved to Bayern Munich. And I think he already has. Well, he's not there, so as you can see, I was probably going to get Niklas Süle. And I guess now another player. I mean, this one's kind of realistic. Again, linked with a lot of clubs, but I wouldn't mind to see him in a red jersey. That's way too much I'm offering for him immediately. I think 20 million would be yeah, I think 20 million should be fair. We still do have Marcus Rojo, but I think Jonathan Tah. I want young players in the squad for the future. They're probably gonna come back. They want more. They accepted this last time. They're not accepting it this time. We'll offer them that bit more. They should be accepted, because that is pretty much his value. A bit less. I think he's want a lot more. 33 million. That should be enough for this lad. So it looks like we will have enough to bring in both these players. I mean, once we give them their contracts, they should immediately join us. Throw offer for Wayne Rooney. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to accept due to the funds. And then money for January is where I think I'll see if I have to improve anyone. And they want the full funds, so what we'll do is give them this. Come on, don't be like this freaking Inter. You accepted the bid last time. Don't be so about it. And Young, who's been pretty actually decent in these last two campaigns. I think the last two have been decent for him. On the 5th, I believe we play. They have accepted Leverkusen, so I won't mess around. I'll give him 10k more, the crucial first team player role, and we will have Jonathan Tah. And then I'll end it off and then play a bit, like 3 games in the next episode, 1 Community Shield and a league game. Ivan Perisic, give him even more last time, so he'll join. Oh my god, freaking. Oh, just saying, I also play FM and other games, I think is pretty obvious. My PSN and Steam are in my description on my channel. Please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate that. So, I mean, in the final, I mean, obviously, Jonathan Tah still hasn't accepted, but we still have a lot of money. I don't think he'll sign anyone else after this. He signed now, and I will end off as soon as we hit the day. I'll even out the budget so you guys could see it, because we do not need that much in the wage department for January. And I think by the Europa League thing, we'll have about 25 mil to spend in January, which is enough. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put in the squad, and what we'll do is we'll drop Martial, because I do want to give Perisic a start. Quite a decent player. It's kind of tall. And Rojo will be dropped on the bench. Blind will come off as well. I mean, Darmian, honestly, I expect a lot more from this lad, Darmian. Very unlucky, didn't get much chances. So, I mean, if you guys want to take a look, this will be our team. Martial on the bench, obviously some backup is needed. So guys, without further ado, like and subscribe, and yeah, see you guys next time for the Man United career mode. So have a nice day, and out.